How how long have I been talking and you guys couldn't hear me? Bro, oh my god, I forgot. OBS has set up that if I have it on OBS so that I have multiple audio tracks for whenever I do recording stuff. But if for some reason, if something is not set to audio track 1 on streams, the audio is just not picked up. So I just been talking for like a solid minute and no one could hear me. Ah, so yeah, all right. So to actually, to redo that whole intro I did. Hey, welcome back, guys, for another stream. I know it's been a while. Oh, yeah, like the last stream was like 3 weeks ago. It's very sorry about that. Just a lot of the things have been going on, and motivation to stream just hasn't been there recently. But I'm here now and back and here to continue with the Witches EA DLC. Also, I forgot to set up chat, so let me do that real quick. Alright, there. Now I can see you guys. Welcome everyone who's here. Panda, nice to see you. Oh, Metreon, nice to see you. Nice of you to join. Gojiro Moon, welcome to the stream. And do hope you enjoy. But yeah, so in today's stream, I'm just going to play the Legends EA DLC. So the main goal is to catch all the legendaries that are available in Mega Dimensions. So things like catch the Weather Trio, also side quests involving things like Magirna, Hooba, all that junk. Once I do that, I'll consider my playthrough of the DLC complete, and we can move on to other things. But yeah. Anyway, but this intro has already been long enough, so let me just set up the game and we can begin. Oh, don't worry, Metreon. I didn't play your mod yet. I plan to do that on stream. So you can fix bugs and stuff before I do that. Anyway, just let me get everything set up here and we can begin. There we go. Let me just... Ah, dang it. I forgot to charge my Joy-Cons, and the left one is dead. Great. Also, that is the wrong screen. There we go. Alright, oh, I forgot I was playing a completely different game off stream. Let me put in the game. There we go. Sorry, it's been a while since I streamed, so I forgot I had to set everything up beforehand. There we go. You guys can hear it, right? I forgot to turn off the background music. Let me do that. There we go. Alright. You guys can't hear the game, right? Let me just check the audio myself. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear it. Alright, so to give a quick summary, in the last stream where we left off, we had defeated Darkrai and caught him. So now the only thing left is to catch a legendary for Ansha. So let's go and do that. Look who it is. Funny, I was just about to call. Of course you were. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in 2 other places. These readings led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. We started referring to them by the colors of the ruby distortion and the sapphire distortion. We thought reaching out to Mademoiselle Ansha might be a good first step in learning more. Your encounter with a legendary Pokemon Hyperspace Neos kickstarted this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. What happened? Obi... Oh, are you kidding me? OBS crashed. Please tell me, YouTube is still going. Are we good? Are you kidding me? Why did it do that? I really need to get a new GPU. Look, luckily, I think I managed to catch it before, the stream stopped on YouTube. Yeah, OBS had crashed on my side, but luckily, yeah, I managed to catch it before YouTube stream automatically stopped. So I gotta readjust my little PNG thing. Okay, there we go. Now, I also gotta reset chat so I can see you. Alright, there we go. Alright. Stream looks good, and OBS looks good. Twitch also seems to be going good. Alright. But hey man, when you are going to make... Oh, Panda, I mentioned this before, but I mentioned this before when I initially told you, but I don't mind reminding. The Discord server right now is simply just an easy way it's just simply an easy way for me to keep in contact with the people I have as moderators on my channel. I don't really have that big of a fan base to actually make it a public Discord server. The only reason why I made one is just because I wanted an easy access to talk with you guys, because I made you guys moderators, and I wanted an easy way to access you guys. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon near after is called Rayquaza. The description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. You should have figured you know it. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumios. Is he talking about the Giovanni? You know a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait, what is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? Is it because you trust us, moderators? Also, oh, did you ever look at the... Oh no! I looked at the games you mentioned. Okay, they answered the first part. Yes, I do trust you guys, but also, like, you guys are, like, my most consistent viewers, and, like, as I mentioned before, the main reason why I gave you guys moderators is because if I do get to a point where I have so many people in chat that it's hard to keep track of an individual person, I made you guys moderators so that your usernames could stick out. But also that's also the reason why I made the Discord server, so that I can easily keep in contact with you guys. To remind me for the people who was there for me in the beginning. But anyway, tangent aside, let's continue. Also, in the answer to the second part, I did check out the games you mentioned. Eugenics looks cool, not my type of game. I don't usually play grid style strategy games. The only one I've ever played was Mario plus Rabbids. But that was just simply because of the fact that it was a Mario game, and it's made for all ages. And even then, in the second game, it wasn't grid based. You could freely move around. So yeah, I'm not really into those type of games. Blocktails. I mean, like, I've heard of it, but like that mostly just depends on if I do get around to playing any Roblox games, because like all the biggest games on Roblox are basically just Dead by Daylight clones, and I don't really have any interest in Dead by Daylight, so it just depends on if I get around to playing Roblox. What, you think there are other Rayquaza flying around out there? Well, I mean, if you watch the anime, there is both the normal green Rayquaza and also apparently the black shiny Rayquaza too. So like, who knows? I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind, it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Oh yeah, I sure am. Back in Hoenn, you've got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of two legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, the maker of oceans. Then there's Groudon, the maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon walk in this fierce battle. Apparently, it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Quite right, Lita. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. Huh? I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon. I'm dealing with those two, and dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace Lumios in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you gotta do. Consider this your official survey request. But don't go yet. I forgot one thing. We started picking distortions with Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things. Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them would yield lots of survey points. That's all for me. Good luck out there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. First I'm going to fight any distortions that give me new Mega Stones. Also these side missions too, I'm gonna do those. It's up there. Well, since I'm doing that, I guess I can talk about what I plan on doing. So, first off, I'm going to try and be more consistent with streaming, because I won't be able to grow if I take long breaks between them. So, what I'm planning on doing is that I don't plan on playing any new games per se, because I want to, as I mentioned, I'm becoming a VTuber, and I want to save all the new games I want to play for when I make my debut. But what I'm going to do is just going to play some games that I have either already played, or games that aren't really new, but I can still stream just for fun. So, case in point, dang it, I just had it. If you're in the FNAF community, I plan on making streams where I play just a bunch of Frick Bears 3 mods. So I plan on doing a bunch of streams of those. And there was another thing I was going to stream. I forgot what it was. Yes, I do consider Silksong a new game because it's not been a year since it released. It released in November of last year, which is like 4 or 5 months ago, so not that long. It's going to be a surprise, and it's not too different from my base, but it adds and cleans up things that I really like, and again, I'm very happy. I've got the rush sheet for it. I just got to get the model commission, and I am super happy how it turned out. Oh, I should probably make some 5-star donuts too for these distortions. Oh, of course, Syl is 100% staying. I love their design too much not to get rid of them. Syl is essentially the second mascot of my channel. Yeah, dang it. I wish I had charged up my Joy-Cons beforehand. If your Joy-Cons die while you stream the point. What I'm going to do is just every time I get a chance, and I'm gonna charge them whenever I'm doing something that only requires me to use one Joy-Con. Licking as many donuts as I can. Alright, that should be good. Oh yeah, well, also yeah, I did think about possibly doing a stream on, not the full game, but at least a stream on the demo for Tomodachi Life, because I could do an entire stream on by itself just creating these. But yeah, so the plan is the plan is finish the ZA DLC, then just stream a bunch of Fricker mods and some other stuff if I feel like it. Then debut my VTuber, and then actually get into playing some other games. The funny thing is, like, funny thing, in Japan, they actually, if you already seen the Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon donuts, they actually made real-life versions of them in the Pokemon Cafe in Japan. So, alright, so I'm battling you. Noted. So, the team. Go for it. Your ace is Drampa. So, which is, Dragon Normal, I'm pretty sure. Or Dragon Dark, I think. I'm trying to think. Alright, bringing in you. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the squad. Thanks, Panda. I appreciate that. Also, when I do become a VTuber, well, I don't know if I'm gonna make the Discord public yet. I will add a channel to the Discord to where it's simply just where I notify whenever I'm going live, so you guys can know when I'm streaming, and our apologies for the wait. Since the meeting is already running somewhat behind schedule, we'll get right to the point. We've had a look at our finances, and we must say, it feels to us that Crucible isn't paying their fair share for our hyperspace server work. I see, however, this is the split we agreed upon at the outset, and Crucible Inc. has provided a fair deal of material support as well as financial. We have also paid for the R&D of additional tools that have aided this whole endeavor. We do acknowledge and appreciate the support, of course, but at the same time, the number of distortions we've had to investigate exceeded all estimates. This undertaking has required far more manpower than we budgeted for. You don't have to worry. Grammar's not that important. I would hate trying to live in this world because if we're using Pokemon logic based on the dex entries, I could just die. If we're not using dex entries, it's not that bad. I mean, like, it just depends on which dex entries you consider to be real or not. Because Mega Dragalge's dex entry just straight up says that its poison can give you cancer. It doesn't outright say cancer, but it says that its poison causes the repeated growth of cells, which is cancer. So yeah. Yeah, I really have no interest on what's going here. We do wish to point out that our investigation ensured that the sensitivity had enveloped. This is just all business talk. Perhaps we should settle this little disagreement with Pokemon Battle. I have no objection. However, allow me to nominate my associate Harmony to join me. Why me? Please accept it. It wouldn't be wise to make her wait. Displeasing partners isn't good for business. Okay, so we're not fighting him, we're fighting against. So, steel and poison types. So, you're not taking you in. Sorry. Oh no, you're fighting, you're weak to poison, so trying to assemble the team I want to use. Also, let me adjust your moves because apparently Mega Starmie has more attack stat is more than its special, which is crazy. So, liquidation. Triple axle. Zen headbutt. There we go. Alright. We're doing this, I guess. Alright, target aggro first. Dang it! I tried to kill, but I couldn't in time. That's not what I wanted to send out. Oh, Liam! Oh, nice to see ya. Happy doing. We're playing the Legends of ZA DLC. Alright, Toho, let's do this. Oh, they died immediately. Great. Bro, I didn't even get a chance to heal. Bro, I really don't have any opportunity to heal because they attack me before I get the chance to. Panda, don't worry. I don't care if you think it's good or not. It's just the fact that you want to make fan art is I appreciate already enough. So no matter what it looks like, I'll enjoy it regardless. And besides, how do you expect to get better if you don't practice? But a loss is a loss. We'll let the matter of the cost lie for the moment. I will do my part and help the syndicate finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, and reducing personal costs. And please rest assured that I will work with our shareholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we are counting on the Rosa Kid to carry out these deviations for us. Guess I'll dip into my personal savings a bit to make up for the shortfall on our side. You guys have a special bonus as well, Harmony. You can't even get your hair done like mine at the salon these days. Ghost nuts, kids. Vinny, my friend, I hope we both continue to do our best and make O'Neill's a fine city. Yeah. That's what I'm not the best at drawing as well, but I keep on trying. That's what I like to hear. That is why we at Crescent Inc. all hope to nurture our collaboration with the Rusty Kid. Also, Liam, you weren't here when I said it, but when I finish the Legends ZA DLC, I plan on playing mods for the FNAF fan game Frick Bears 3, if you know what that is. And also, when I say I plan on playing mods, like I have downloaded so many mods, like it's ridiculous. Like I have so many mods. Like in fact, my mod folder, or for that, I have an entire mod folder dedicated to the mods, and it says I have over 300 mods downloaded. Oh, it's LeBain. How can she be so strong with such a weird attitude? I just don't get it. Sure, she got the type advantage, but that doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. And what's so elite about her anyway? She's totally cheating with those Justine stones. Goodness, LeBain. Bro. Is it going to do just a curvature change? Wow. Did you misspell something in Liam? Because I have no idea what you just said. Oh, I think you meant character change. And if that's what you meant, then yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. But you don't understand. I have all the mods I have downloaded are simply just character mods. Like bro, literally, I went to the Frick Bears page, and just for the Night Guards alone, which make up the majority of the mods, there's 1K Night Guard mods, bro. Oh, and and whenever I see one that actually looks decent, I download it because like, bro, weird attitude, cheating. What could you possibly mean by that? That face. What? Is that what you heard? That face, bro. There must be something wrong with your holocaster, lady to see. I was merely marveling at your sheer attitude and saying that your Justine zones are totally charming. I see, my holocaster is the flame, you say. No, that's crazy. How peculiar. I could have sworn I heard accusations of weird attitude and cheating. Bro, Justine was there the whole time. She just used the holocaster to see if she would lie. Or I was just voicing some minor pent-up grievances, that's all. Nothing that cannot be easily remedied by rousing battle, I assure you. I see. It seems to require further teaching. That's Justine genuinely terrifies me. I couldn't imagine meeting her in person. Now then, LeBain, what is battle? If you may and my hologram versus my dear Harmony and me. Is that agreeable to you, Harmony? You cannot delay such splendid battle. Having me both as an eye and an opponent, we must get. Bro, we are not only are we fighting with Justine, we are fighting her hologram too, bro. That's crazy. How does she even do that? So, a fairy and dragon types. So, bring you in. And my Joy-Con went dead. Great. Okay, note to self, I'm gonna now charge my Joy-Con whenever a dialogue shows up. Which, I don't know why I didn't do that before, but still. So I had to first. So who should I pick for the Clefable and Dragalge? Trying to think. I don't have any good counters. So, I'm just going to... Only an elite such as I could allow you to fight besides and against me simultaneously. With Bane by my side, victory is assured. Oh yeah, maybe a concentrated attack on Wednesday 18th will make it so this never happened. This is a very interesting situation. Gigaton Hammer. Play rough. Back potion. Tower Siguro Goon. I know it went dead. Ah. Alright, just gotta let it get it through me. Just gotta charge it so it could get me through this battle. Then I can put it back on once the dialogue starts back up. Alright. Gonna just like try to get to half health. There we go. Alright, Mega time. Nile Light. I forgot how crazy that move is. Also, a funny thing about Mega Zygarde's signature move, Nile Light, is despite being a dragon move, it can hit fairy types. Oh right, it's a flying type now, so the ground moves have no effect. 1,000 arrows. There we go. I think one laser scene is more than enough. Even in defeat, I am victorious. That's crazy. As expected, victory is mine. Doing quick chat check. You guys still here? Or you guys been silent for a bit? Now then, Labane, I assume your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet, for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. It's myself I am happy with, ready to seem. I'm frustrated that I can never defeat you. And that frustration came out in a strange way. I must be more diligent. If that's how you feel, then I suppose we shall have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train my body against me in my hologram and grow twice as strong. Bro. Harmony, please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. I'm even adapting my hairstyle to complete the assembly. Well, that just happened. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's it for the side mission distortions. So now I'm going to find the distortions that give me new Mega Stones. So let me just go to the hotel and reset a few times. Alright, floor 2. Go to my room. Alright. Let's see, check distortions. Okay, here's one. Had to do something, but I'm back. Alright. Well, I'm just happy you're back nonetheless. I'm sad you had to miss the whole, just seeing a battles thing. Or at least, I don't know how much of that you saw. But it was crazy. Alright, so it's a 4-star, so... This one. Alright. So, who are we fighting? Oh, it's, this thing. Wait a minute. It's a rock poison type. And it has levitate, I think. Trying to think, who works for a rock poison? Oh, Starmie. So, what is this legendary donut? Oh, it's the donut we need to make in order to get the Pokemon Groudon, Kyogre, and Aquario. Okay, let me full restore. Alright, Zen Headbutt, Liquidation. Oh, it has Acid Spray. It actively lowers my special defense. Flame Breath. Antidote. Yeah, the special defense is still down. Still important. Got some arrows. Oh, thought I had limitation. More forces to do it. Thought that would have finished it off. There we go. Alright, welcome back, Panda. We just defeated Mega Glamora, and we got its hold on. Glemoranite. Alright, let's see. Next one is this. Alright, I'll check it out in a sec. Alright, let's see what we have in this one. I think I know who. I think I have an idea of who we're facing. Yep, Canary. So, electric and ground types. So, let me just... There we go. What's happened, fam? You want to be a kinetic? Come join my crew. Join me, join me, join me. Tasteless fakery. The real Canary would never beg so shamelessly. Should have known you wouldn't be fooled when... It's Tarragon. But there are two other things in there that I put that are not fan art. Just... Alright, I'll check it out in a bit, Panda. Still, you gotta admit, my hologram's not a bad way to get the word out about my awesome grandkid. Kanari doesn't need more bandwagoners. Kanari deserves fans who adore her with their whole heart, not people who fall for her for a hologram. Now hold on. You saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything they got to Kanari can count as fans? What about the people who just think she's neat? That sounds like a fan in my book. You think we should accept the bagwagoners? Pops! You too, G-Fold. I get where you're both coming from, but quit arguing. I don't like it. I know we ought to settle like trainers with a Pokémon battle. Can I join? I'm a true kinetic, and I'll prove it. I'll battle you, but I'm not gonna let you win. And if we win, I'm gonna turn all your little pals into kinetics. Alright? Come on! I can't heal because they're in the middle of an attack. They both have stun fish. Let's use shield contract. Well, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Dang it! I didn't get the animation because we were in the middle of the attack. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Oh right, one hammer does damage. Oh, swapped out one shot. This extra drill, dude. Oh, that was close. Come on, let me heal. It's not. What is going on? It's not letting me pull out my. It's not letting me pull out my items. What was that? I kept pressing X, but the item bar wouldn't pop up. Also, it was a bad idea to bring fire types to a person who has ground types. Aha. Alright, let's try this again. This time, please, when I press the button, let me use my item. Oh, come on. Dang it. Finally. Listen, it makes all the cool lines I said before the battle go to waste. Kanari, you know I'm the truest kinetic. G-Volt. But I understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Bro, these two are so gay, you cannot convince me otherwise. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not nearly as important as you, G-Volt. Bro, come on, bro. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, bro. Just kiss already. But we shouldn't dupe people into being fans with a hollow Kanari. You hear that, Pops? Here, you both get something nice. I hear some people are going to saloons and styling their hair like mine, if that's your thing. That's an option? Gwen. I wish we could have got outfits for the other characters, because I would have loved to rock Gwen's hairstyle. Actually, let me check out these outfits. Wait, I can change my jacket now? Dang it, I didn't read the instructions. Ah. I wish I was paying attention, because I didn't. Oh, it will literally tell you. Not bad, but I don't see myself using it. That's just Jacine's hat. Carbo's glasses. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go back to the hotel. Reset. Alright, let's check the map. Nope. No, no mega ones, so let's try it again. Also, I know you said you don't care if it looks bad, but I still feel bad if you don't like it because it looks bad. Panda, I promise you, no matter what it looks like, I'll still appreciate it anyway. Just gonna do this a few times to see if I can get them to spawn. Outbreaks, as you can see, as you saw, if the outbreak is yellow, that means that it's either a side quest or a rogue mega. Because I'm trying to, because some of the mega stones for the DLC can only be found in these distortions. So I'm trying to, but they aren't guaranteed. They have a chance of spawning, and I'm trying to get Lucario Knight Z. Oh wait, actually I forget. How do you get that? Okay, so turns out I can only get Lucario Knight Z after I catch Rayquaza. Great. Seems I won't be able to get Lucario Knight Z, so I'm just gonna stock up on a bunch of berries because I'm gonna need a lot of donuts for these like really high level distortions. Whoa! Immediately. Alright, have you guys? So. I need to catch 5. I'm also realizing I do not have much time for this distortion. Ah, I auto-locked on the wrong one. Alright, that's one quota completed. Now I just gotta destroy 2 more floating Pokeballs and I'm set. Oh, I had to pop one more. I thought I gotta reset already. Ah. Alright, the last one I need. I hope the golden one is close by. I hear it. No, I'm running out of time. There it is. Hurry. Yes. Just in time, too. Do you have a time limit for how long you can stream a day, or are you just going to stream until you get bored? It's kind of both. Like, at max, I'm hoping to get at least a minimum of 3 hours in a stream. But I also, if I feel like I've either done enough, or if I feel like I've done enough, or I just don't feel, I'm not in the mood to continue, then I will end the stream. Alright, another distortion. Hopefully this one is more easier to defend. Catch Pokemon unprotected. Great. Stocked up on balls. Dang it. around. Count. Yes, it does. Alright. Now, I just gotta focus on destroying boulders and getting the balls. Ivysaur. So they're incredibly hostile. Tomorrow, I have enough time. I'm going to try to get at least number 3 on speedrun.com for eugenics. Oh, neat. Well, I wish you luck. Hold on, guys. How long was my mic unmuted? I thought I muted it. Are you... No, that wasn't my mom. That was someone else. I should have paid more attention to if it was muted. Great. Now, all of that was heard. I'm cutting that out the stream after this is over. I don't care. I don't want anyone else who watches this to hear that. There's also Liam, welcome back. I'm not going to elaborate exactly what was going on, but still. Liam, you didn't hear it because we're gone, but essentially, someone had came in for something. I'm not going to say what it is, but still. Alright, let's make our way around here. Just gotta find the boulders to break, and then we're all set. Where are they? There's some around here somewhere. There they are. Alright. Just gotta go to a Pokeball and we're set. Let's see. Where is it? I think I hear it. Yo, is that an Alpha Ivysaur? There it is. Good. Yes. All right. Time to move on to the next one. Alright, gonna make some more donuts. There we go. Now my Pokemon will be overall level 200. Alright. Let's take on one of these. I can't figure out who it is from the silhouette. So we're going in raw. Shirley, hey, nice of you to join. It's going Pokemon well. It was Ampharos, got it. Oh, this is a solo battle. Alright, teams, let's do this. Metronome. Water gun. How long have I been playing? It's only been about an hour and a half into recording. Also, controller went dead again. Great. You what is that? What is that message supposed to mean? I don't even want I don't even want to read what you just said. Oh yeah, definitely enjoying this. This is Switch 2. I mean, because there's a lot of exclusive Switch games, so I wanted to at least get one when I could. Metronome. Alright. Try that again. Let's see what we get. Frenzy Plan. Alright. That did nothing. Alright, Diancie. What's this? Are you from this? Yeah, I'm not gonna say what state I live in, but I am from the US. Alright, and just halfway there. Alright, now Solvay, here we go. What other games do you usually stream? Is this game? Oh no, I stream other games, but I pretty much stream whenever I feel like. The things I have streamed are things like I've played Kirby, Friday Night Funkin', I played Donkey Kong Bonanza. I also right now. The games I'm going to be playing is limited because I'm planning on getting a VTuber model made, and I want to save any new games, not games that I want to play on the channel for after I do. So any future streams are just going to be streams on games that I've already played or something I could just do real quick. Set up any panels on my YouTube channel yet? Like, what are you referring to? What? But, going back to the streaming thing, so once I finish up the DLC for Legends of Days, I plan on playing a bunch of streams where I do a bunch of streams where it's just me playing a bunch of mods for the FNAF fan game Fridbears 3. So if that's something you're interested in, you look forward to that. If you have equipment such as vinyl, not yet. I haven't set that. I haven't set that. I plan to set that up for when I plan to set all that up for when I debut it. Alright. Mega time. Try on. Let's do this. I see what you mean. You got a Discord? Yes, I do. And it's not public, but if you're going to stick around and continue watching, I can let you in. Just once I finish this, I can post the link to the server in the chat. Alright, Swan, your turn. Dang it! It ran out of time. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. Let me mute. Alright, I'm back. And Shrelly, if you are going to stick around, I'm posting the server invite in the chat. Just give me a moment. There we go. And once you've joined, type in joined into the server. I mean into the Twitch chat. Just give me 1 second. Alright, there. That's the link to the server. Once you're in, type joined into Twitch chat. And then I can just... And then, yeah.